Hi, it's been a month approximately since I uploaded last video. I wanted to make this video like 2 weeks ago, but I had some issues with my laptop. I'm supposed to get my laptop back to me today. Currently, I'm using my mom's laptop, which is also used to be my laptop. Today, I would like to talk to you about my game again, because this is the whole point of devlogs, I guess. Let me just relocate myself a little bit. So I have a list of things I accomplished, and I will share all of this stuff with you. I have like 3 main things I made. Let's start off with the main character sprite. I was trying to design nice looking characters so you will enjoy playing this character. I love pixel art, so I decided to make player character in pixel art and the whole game. I actually went through a lot of versions for like a main character. Here you can see a little time lapse of me drawing first version of the character. It does look kind of cool, I think. It does look like a cat, but I was certain if other people would see cat in this. So I decided to post my creation on Twitter and ask other people. By the way, if you would like to participate in something like this where I ask questions about something I do, feel free to follow my Twitter, which is linked in the description. And after I posted this like first version of the sprite, I received one reply from very talented, I assume they are pixel artists. Let me actually check because I don't remember. Oh, turns out it's actually not one person, it's 2 people. They're making games. They're also game developers. Okay, now we found out who they are. The account Poke the And I will link them down below just because I really appreciate the feedback from them and they do really cool stuff, so probably you should also check it out. They replied to my post with their version of my sprite, which looks a billion times better. A billion times better. And because I really like their design, I still couldn't just steal it and put in my game as my own creation. So I just decided to take inspiration from their work that they sent to me and make another version of this cat. And I made second version. It's like something in between my first version of the main character and the version from Poke the Ant. It does look much better in my personal opinion. So I decided to experiment with sprites a little bit and lowered the resolution of sprite. At first, all the sprites were supposed to be like 32 by 32, but I decided to make them 16 by 16, and I think that was a smart decision. Here you can see a little time lapse of me playing in Photoshop with all of this stuff. I did like the designs I've made much more than the previous ones, and I knew for sure that I will end up with something similar to this. Next day, I was listening to my online class and bored. I mean, it's probably bad that I wasn't paying enough attention to my online class, but I decided to draw some more sprites. And that day, final design was born. I unfortunately don't have footage of me making this final design. I also made a couple of variants, like different breeds of cats. In final game, these variants will serve purpose of skins that you will be able to buy in-game shop for in-game cash. After that, I decided to animate main character. I've made a lot of animations. I've made idle, walk, death, tile sets. So I've made this like basic, really small tile set. I realized that in the future I will change some things in this tile set. I will add something to this tile set. I will remove something from it. It's not a final version and you should understand that as well. What I've drawn, I made a sprite for cobblestone, for walls, grass, probably something else. After I drew these tiles, I imported them in Unity to see if they look good together. After that, I decided to make some more tiles. I drew huge doors that would lead into boss rooms. Він згорів. Then I worked on a generator that would pick room variants. So we have like two generators that make a dungeon. The first generator would pick, it will generate the shape of the dungeon. And another generator would pick different variants of the room. I also later made some water sprites. I really like how this water turned out. I am using 2D extras to animate tiles. The last thing, it's like not the big thing, but it's also important. I implemented a full screen minimap. So now you can press M on your keyboard or the button in the left bottom corner of the screen. You can press a little map button and see the entire map. Actually, that's it. I'm looking at my list of things and I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Hi, it's editing me from the future. I forgot to mention some stuff I've made and I'm here to do it right now. Besides all the stuff I already talked about, I added one value in the game's controller that you can change to change the amount of room that will be generated. It won't give you the exact same number of rooms that you entered in the value, but it gives you some control over the size of a dungeon you will get. And also what I updated is the itch.io page of this game. I changed the art, I changed everything. You can check it out down below and also play this build of the game. And now I am ready to go. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for supporting the game, for the feedback. If you are new here, please consider liking and subscribing and maybe even following me on Twitter. It will help me. It will be a nice support. And now I will go and bye. Bless you.